Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be continuing the series of showcasing my poured silver stack. Now for those of you that have been following the series along, I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. I've actually been showcasing 3 different pieces per video, and I've been asking you all to vote in the comment section so we can get a rough idea of which one is the overall most popular in my whole collection. Now, I did say a couple of times in those videos, I actually have 2 boxes of poured silver. Now, this is the one we've just finished going through. This is the one that has all of those really nice pieces that we've been going through over the last 4 or 5, maybe 6 videos. So we're actually going to move this to one side now, and we're going to have a look in this second box. Now, this second box I've been really excited to showcase on the channel. It's something that I put together a while back now, and I was waiting for the right time to showcase it. And what better time than during showing my silver stack? So let's put this really nice, actually, silver punk poured piece to one side. And let's get into this box. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the camera. There we go, that camera angle is going to work a little bit better for what I'm going to showcase. Now let's get straight into it and have a look. Look at those beauties. Now this video is probably going to get censored or taken down because there's been a number of videos in the community that people have uploaded and they've actually been removed due to showing items like this. So I'm going to be careful on the wording I use to avoid them being highlighted. But look at this incredible collection. Now I don't even know where to start. Let's start with one of these pieces here. Now these are actually poured copper pieces. And again, like I said, I'm going to be careful with the wording I use. But if we have a close look at that, you can see the detail on this is absolutely incredible. This side is really detailed, lots going on, but then you get the real raw side when you flip it round here. Look at that, 5.2 ounces of copper. And that's what I love about some of these pieces in this collection, is that they look so different. When you look at this side, it's a real work of art, really detailed, really nice in the hand. And then when you flip it round, it reminds you of the rawness that is poured silver. So really stunning piece. These were actually picked up from the US. So it did cost quite a lot to get them over here with shipping and all the rest of it. But absolutely stunning pieces. Really nice in the hand. So we'll pop that back there. Now this one over here is exactly the same. I've got 2 of these. Really nice piece. I can't remember the pourer's name, so do let me know in the comment section. And if no one puts it in the comment section, I will find out who it is and I'll leave it in the description. But I do know their initials are VL. I just can't remember the full name, but like I said, I will put that information in the description if no one puts it in the comment section beforehand. Now this one's 5.2, so slightly less in weight, but you can't really feel the difference. It's only kind of 0.1 of an ounce, but absolutely stunning piece. Really nice piece. We'll pop that back there. Moving down, this is a piece that I've actually showcased on my channel before. This was actually picked up on Stackers Social. Absolutely incredible piece. I was planning to take this out of the capsule and add it to this collection capsuleless, if you like. But I have decided to actually keep this in the capsule, just because if I was to accidentally lose this capsule or damage it, this piece would definitely lose a lot of its premium when I do come to sell in the future, because these contain quite a premium. They're very collectible. They're limited mintage. There's only 5,000 of these made, so it's very important that I keep good care of the box and the capsule and all the rest of it. But absolutely stunning piece of silver. We'll pop that back in there. Moving on to this piece up here. Now this is a really cool piece, and this was actually by City Bullion, again a US based pourer. Absolute work of art. It's got the stamp on the bottom there that says 39's fine silver. Absolutely incredible. The detail in these are amazing. You can see you've got BCB there, his logo. Absolutely stunning piece. Really, really nice. I can't remember the exact weight of this. I have got the COA that I will go through in a future video, but it is very, very substantial in the hand. And I love the fact that both sides have the detail on it. It's not like these pieces here where it's just one-sided. Although I really like these pieces, this one is nice that it has got the detail on both sides. Absolutely incredible piece of silver. Really, really nice. It feels really substantial in the hand. Feels great just to hold and play around with. What a stunning work of art. So we'll pop that back and we'll move down to the final piece. Well, almost the final piece here. Now this one is actually a prototype, so I believe it was the first pour that was done. So that is really, really nice to have in the collection. I've actually got the prototype version of the skull that I've shown in a previous video that was from City Bullion. So it's really, really nice to have another prototype in my collection. To know it was the first piece that was poured is really nice and makes it even more collectible in my opinion. Now this one has got a special surprise to it as well, because this one is just like the copper ones. And you can see it's got a smooth back. So on there it says 6. I believe that is 6 ounces. P for prototype, and again City Bullion's initials at the top there. But it's really nice to see the contrast. That's why I had to pick up 2 pieces from BCB, because I like the idea of having one that was complete and had detail all the way around. And then I also like the idea of having one that had the kind of raw feel to it. And like I said, I love the fact that it's a prototype. Really, really cool to have in the collection. And this is slightly larger than this one, so it feels even more substantial in the hand. Absolutely incredible piece. So much work must go into these to get the detail that they have on them. Really, really nice. And like I said, a real nice bit of weight as well. So we'll pop that back in there. So that's all of the main pieces from this chest showcased. I've actually got some copper bullets. Well, these ones are just pushed in like that, but this one's easier to take out down here. Now, you've probably seen the silver version of these, but not many of you would have seen the copper version of these. Very, very similar, well, basically identical to the silver version, but these were made of copper. And I actually picked up, I think I picked up 10 of these in total. I've got the ones that I used to put in this collection, and I've also got some spares here as well. These are actually really hard to find. I think I had to get these all the way from Germany, I believe. I think it was Germany. Or was it Italy? I can't remember now. It was somewhere abroad, and they were quite hard to get hold of. They did contain quite a premium with all the postage and everything that I had to pay, but I just had to have them. When I realized there was some copper ones of these bullets knocking around, I really, really wanted to add some to my collection, and they feel really, really nice in the hand. And if we compare it to the silver one, basically exactly the same, but just this one's silver and this one's copper. And again, the silver one's finished really, really nice. These contain quite a large premium. I think they sell for around about £45 to £50 for 1 ounce. I believe I got this one slightly cheaper on eBay a while back, but yeah, they actually feel really nice in the hand. I put off getting one for a long time because I couldn't bear to pay the premiums on these. But once I got one in the hand, you can see why they hold the premium, because although they look like a simple design, they're really, really well machined and detailed. And you can see there just how nice it looks. I can get that to focus. There we go. They're just finished to a really nice high standard, and because it's quite compact, they feel really substantial and quite heavy in the hand as well, even though it's just 1 ounce. So yeah, they look really nice alongside each other. Really, really cool for the collection. And then this piece up here, there's a little bit of a story of this piece. Now, this was again by a silver pourer in the US. I saw it advertised, I think it was on eBay. Yeah, was it eBay? Yeah, I'm sure it was on eBay. And the person, no, it wasn't on eBay. It was on someone's channel, and I feel really bad that I've forgotten the name of the channel now. I can picture it, but I don't want to say it and butcher the name. So what I'll do is, when I find out the name of the channel, I will tag them in the description as well. But they showcase this on their channel, and when I went and found it on the US website, they didn't ship to the UK. So I actually reached out to Mr. Kiwi, and many of you will know who Mr. Kiwi is. He's a very active member in the stacking community, and I actually asked him if he would be able to pick one of these up for me and ship it to the UK. Now, he very kindly said he was happy to do that, and there's actually one of these on its way to me as we speak. It's been a couple of weeks now, but I think it's been held in customs, so I do need to chase that again. But in the meantime, because I wanted to complete this piece and put it together, I actually went on eBay and I searched again, and I actually found someone in the UK selling one of these. So I actually picked this up already. So I've actually got another one of these on the way. So it'd be really cool to have 2 of these in the collection, because they are a limited mintage. The person that made these, and this actually has got the person that made them down the bottom, Locker Mint. I believe they're only made around 400 or 475, was it? What was the mintage? Oh no, more than that. 745, so 745 they made in total, and this is number 138. Really, really nice. It's almost like one of those credit card size pieces of silver, but it's actually the, let me just get it to focus, the anatomy of a, and you can see it has literally got all the components there, all broken down. Really, really cool piece. And the reason I wanted to add this to this collection is it almost looks like an instruction manual, and I thought it would look quite cool to add it just there with all these pieces. So yeah, I've actually got another one of these on the way, and this bit here I've cut out deep enough to be able to take 2 of these. But I might even sell the other one if there's someone interested in picking up this piece that's in the UK and it's harder to get hold of. They do contain a bit of a premium, but I might even consider selling one of these when the other one arrives. But yeah, really, really nice. It's quite hard to focus because it's very, very reflective. But I believe this is lasered in. That's how you get such a fine, intricate detail. I love the border around the edge as well. Just a really unusual piece. And like I said, I think it works quite well in this collection because it almost looks like it's an instruction manual or something like that. So yeah, really, really cool. And these literally do just pull out as well. You can take these out. They're not stuck in there. So these are the same, just 1 ounce copper bullets, and they just go in there. I thought that looked quite cool, putting them in that way around. So yeah, we're going to wrap the video up there because we're already way over 10 minutes long. But I hope you enjoyed this collection. I hope it was worth the wait. I wanted to save this box till last because I think these look really, really nice, and they're not something you see every day. I know a few channels have pieces like this that they showcase, but I haven't seen these copper pieces before. So I thought it would be nice to hold these back and show these at the end of my poured silver stacking series. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks to everyone that's followed along. This is basically the end of the series now of showcasing my poured silver. I am going to be doing another video for the Stacker Showdown that TSC and Bits and Bobs are hosting on Stacker Social, where everyone is currently showcasing their poured silver stacks, and then everyone's going to vote at the end for a bit of fun, and we're going to see who has got the best poured stack. And I decided I'm going to go into my stack and I'm going to pick out my favorite 10 pieces and just make a video on those 10 pieces, because I don't want my entry to be too long and go through everything like I've already done in the last few videos. So I think if I go through and I pick out 10 pieces, I think that'll be a really, really cool submission to that challenge. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to put one of these in those 10 pieces because I think these are really, really unusual. Not something I've seen. I don't think I've seen any copper pours like this on any channels. So yeah, that'll be quite cool to showcase on that video. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the support, and I hope you all have a very nice day.